Hello, mathematicians. Okay, so we watched our video on iReady. Now we're going to learn a little bit more and we're going to do our work page together. So you need your math book. Remember, get your math book out. It has the seashells, there's 5 stars on it. And we're going to turn to page 241. 241. And it looks like it has several hands on it. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video. Go find page 241 and we will start. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. Hopefully you have it now. We are going to read the directions. We are exploring. This is lesson 11. And we're going to explore teen numbers. So those are numbers in the teen, like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay? So first, we are going to try it. So we're going to try it. It says to show 13. So we have some hands here. We're going to show 13. To make 13, you always start with a group of 10. I'm going to circle 10 on my paper. And then I'm going to show 3 more because we need 13. I'm going to circle 3 more. So we have 10 and 3 more. This shows 13. If I had this many hands, I could do it with my hands, but I only have 2. You probably only have 2 as well. So 13. Show 16. To show 16, we're going to circle 10. Make a group of 10. And then we need to show 6. So we're going to circle a group of 6. And notice how my circles are kind of neat. If you make a big squiggly circle, I can't read your work. So 13, 16. The next one, I'm going to have you do by yourself. It says, show 19. So, pause the video, show 19. We'll take a picture of it and we'll put on our completed assignments. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video. Okay, friends, are you ready? Let's go to the next page. You should now be on page 242. 242. It's still lesson 11. So we did try it. Let's try to connect it. Put your finger at the top of the sentence, and we're going to read it together. Draw or trace to show 14 fingers. Show how you know there are 14. Okay, so draw or trace. Let's try my hand. Oh, my hand is too big, but maybe your hand will work. So I'm going to draw the same thing we had on here, 4 different hands. So we're going to draw. There's one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you have 5 fingers on each hand, okay? We're going to do another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, remember this is math class. It's not art class. Does it have to be perfect? Nope, just draw your pictures, okay? So, draw or trace to show 14 fingers. Show how you know there are 14. Go ahead and pause the video. Show me 14 on here. Excellent. Make sure you did it. So, did you circle 10? This is 10. And then we needed 4 more, right? 4. So I know that 10 and 4 make 14. Okay, let's go to the next page. We did try it. We did connect it. Now, let's explore it. So, we're going to read number 1 together. This is page 243. Make sure you have 243. And we're going to prepare for making teen numbers. Put my lid on. So number 1, put your finger on. Think about what you know about 10. Fill in the boxes. Use words, pictures, and numbers. So we have to remember that. We have to use words, pictures, and numbers. So we need to show 110. Okay, so let's go up to this first box. It says, in my own words. So we're going to draw a picture in this box. We are going to use our words to tell me what does 10 mean. Okay, so 10 is when you have 10 things, right? So we're going to write the word 10 things. Okay, do your best spelling. I wrote the word 10. I didn't do the numeral. I did the word version. 10 things. My illustration. We need to show 110, an illustration. So can you draw 10 squares, 10 hearts, 10 smiley faces? Remember, it's art class, so you have to go quick. We're not doing a lot of detail. This is math class, not art class. So my illustration, go ahead and pause the video and do that one by yourself. Pause. Okay, let's keep going. Examples. So let's think of some examples on how you can make 10. Because we need some numerals. We can do a 10. Is that 10? Yes. How about if we did 9 plus 1? 9, let's count on. 9, 10. That shows a 10. How about if we did 5 and 5? 5 plus 5. Does that equal 10? It does. Okay, you need to add another one. So we did 10, 9 plus 1, and 5 plus 5. Which one are you going to add by yourself? Think of another way to make 10. Now over here, we need non-examples. So if I have 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2, is that 10? No, that's a non-example. It is false. It is not true. How about 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 is not 10. So we're going to put that on. Okay, now you think of another example. So you need to think of another example and a non-example by yourself. Okay, let's go to number 2 down here at the bottom. Put your finger on the first word. Let's read it together. Buzz says his drawing shows 10 and 1 more. Do you agree? Why or why not? Okay, so on mine, it doesn't really show it. On your book, it will have 10 red circles. I think it is, yeah. 10 red circles and 1 yellow circle. It's kind of hard to see. So we're going to circle the numbers. So you always start to circle the numbers with word problems. So Buzz says his drawing shows 10 and 1 more. Do you agree? Does this picture show 10 and 1 more? Go ahead and write down. Do you think it is yes or no? So choose only one. Do you think yes or no? Go ahead and write it down. And then why or why not? So you're going to write down a sentence. So if you think it is yes, go ahead and write yes and tell me why do you think it's yes. If you think it's no, write no and tell me why do you think it's not true. Okay, let's go to the next page. Go ahead and pause the video. Welcome back. Are you guys ready for page 244? Okay, it looks like we have lots of hands. You are experts at this by now. Show 12. This is circle fingers as the directions. Circle fingers. So that's just what we did on our first page. So show 12. You're going to circle the fingers to show 12. Show 14. Circle the fingers to show 14. Number 5 is show 16. Circle the numbers to show 16. Circle the fingers. Okay? When you are done with page 244, bling, you are done with math today. So go ahead and go to your completed assignments slides in Google Classroom, and you're going to take a picture. Okay? So go ahead and look at the video directions here. Hold up your book. Hold it up nice and close so I can see it, and then take a picture. Okay? You might have to have your grown-up help you hold the book or help you take the picture because it's hard to do both of them, but you can do it. So I hope you had fun in math today. Tomorrow we will keep exploring teen numbers, okay? So go ahead and finish your workbook pages, and I will see you in our next video. Adios, friends.